Well, honestly didn't expect to play this. Hello everyone, Absolutezero Baconator here, and today we're playing a game called Paws and Effect, My Dogs Are Human. Now, this game was actually sent to me by their developers, because it is currently in demo, I believe. And yeah, so we're going to be playing it. I didn't think I'd be playing this, but you know what? I mean, this is what this channel's pretty much turned into. I mean, other than occasional Fortnite, Call of Duty, other than some games, yeah, that's pretty much what this channel's turned into. If you guys would like to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this. Also, the music is really loud, even though I put it down to 5%. Bark. I saw a bark. If I absolutely need to, I will cut out the music. I don't want to. Okay, are we ready? I can't speak. Are we ready to begin the next trial? Yes. Do hope it's more exciting than the last one. You really do get too invested in this stuff. I know. Why do you think I listen to this meditation music? I thought it was so I can eventually report you for workplace bullying, which I just might. Go ahead, they can't demote me much further. That's depressing. The sooner you stop complaining, the sooner we can earn our way out. Are they at a law firm? Tell me honestly, does it not bother you? The kinds of things these people do? Okay, no, it has to be a law firm. I'm not paid enough to judge. So you have your dispassion and I have my music. We all cope differently. Whatever, let's all focus on the next subject. Do you have a record? Of course. Oh. What kind of name is that? From Oregon. Oh, hey, you're nearby. You're 24, law graduate, single for 3 weeks, 5 lifetime pets, currently 2. That's a weird name. That's an odd name. I just said that. Thank you. It's not a name, it's an error. Specifically the kind of outsourcing database entry gets you. Don't appreciate your tone. Don't appreciate your outsourcing. These two are fighting. Jeez. It's not like I have power over budget costs, but it's an easy fix, right? Simply need to reassign a name to the record. You recall her name then? I'm sure it will come to me. I hate working with you. No, I'm mostly confident that the name was... It's a girl. We're gonna choose my name from Temtem. We're gonna choose my name from Temtem, so it's Krista. We're gonna go with that. Unsurprisingly, the dogs' names are also incorrect. Care to test your memories on some? Done my part. Wouldn't want to deprive you of all the fun. Peaches and pecan, biscuit gravy, cookies and cream, Harry Hermione, Mandrake Wyvern, Pixis Villa, Uribe Skexmal, Leon Ashley, and Ridley Samus. I'm torn between these two right away. I like Samus. Yay! We got Ridley and Samus. Were those really their names? Can we just focus on getting this done? Sure. Let me get a visual on their current location. That little blue thing is confusing. Subject looks to be at her local park. That would be a fun place to start, don't you think? Know the protocols on public exposure and chaos management? Can't imagine why you're still single. I don't need imagination to know why you are. Oh! True, I'm miserable despite my radiant appearance. Why don't you pity me? I'm watching the screen now. Final finish. Writing the report on the last subject. Let me know when you initiate. Fine. Initiate? What are we doing? What is happening? Sounds like we're at a law firm or something. Episode 1. That was a long intro right there for one episode. Ready for a timeout, guys? You just do you for a while. Bark. Bark.
You're killing me here.
What? I'm tired. And honestly, it's your fault that you scare other dogs away. If you didn't act like griefers, people wouldn't leave. I'm talking about you, Ridley. Wow. This is very relevant. The fact they're using griefers. Guess you can't help that you're not genetic expression of a car alarm. Just like I can't help having the energy of a potato sack, so let's just accept what we are and fetch this ball. Go. I like that. That, honestly, one of my dogs is the cutest dog. But yeah, no, he's a car alarm. That's right, Ridley. You just hold on to that. It's not like Fetch has rules or anything. Not even going to bother, huh, Samus? Do you have a woman's sensibility? Gotta say, the weather's been unusually nice for this time of year. Surely that portends something. Pertains. As nice as the fresh air and beautiful scenery is, I should head back soon. My interview isn't until tomorrow afternoon, but I need to get myself into a better mental state. Can't believe I'm going into law. Just keep waiting to wake up and have it be 3 years ago when I was still thinking about being a kindergarten teacher. I mean, I could have molded the minds of tomorrow. Now, just gonna be molding their eventual plea bargains. It's a crap ton more money in plea bargains, which is great, if more ethically dubious. I mean, true. What they're saying is true. I mean, lawyers and all that. Yeah, I agree. Of course, Mom loves it. It's a high-profile job, which is great and all. Is it really going to make me happy? Of course, more money is going to make you happy. No one has ever found happiness subsisting on ramen noodles and toddler screams. I don't know. Have you ever... There's some pretty good ramen out there, especially my buddy Ramen right in the background. I hate how easily I can impersonate her. But on the upside, at least I'll be independent. Now just to wait for my soul to wither and I can enjoy all that luxury in peace. I looked down at my phone absentmindedly. Oh, looks like some people texted me. Let's see. One message from Dia and text from Vincent I've been ignoring. Need to be grown about this writing back. It's just awkward. Who do I want to write back first? What you up to? We're gonna talk to Diva first. What you up to, girl? Just at the park with the dogs, having an existential crisis. Low-key day to day. It's about your interview tomorrow. Am I that transparent? Yes. Blatant and blunt. You're supposed to lie to me, D. You need every dose of reality you can get. I hate that you're probably right. If you're nervous about it, we could go out, window shop, grab drinks, judge people. Thanks, I'm just gonna chill tonight at home, maybe take a bath, psych myself. $10 says you just smoke some pot and fall asleep on your couch. I don't have $10 to spare on the bet you'll win. Oh, wow. You know what they say about self-medicating, Krista? Dia, have I told you you have a mom complex? Why do you think I stuck with being a teacher? It isn't the pay. You're a noble soul. How about we meet tomorrow? I can pretend it's a celebration or consolation, depending on how the interview goes. Not the spirit. You've been too isolated since the breakup anyways. It's good to get out. That means I gotta tell Vincent to come get his stuff from my place. He'll feel better about it if you're over. Tell him to come by later in the afternoon. That way I'll have time to stop and get drinks before he gets there. I need you to bring those in the morning in order to get through those interviews. You'll be fine. Thanks, this is a fresh start. I just love how it's like... Dia's just trying to be a very good friend, and Krista just like, I'm just gonna smoke some pot, wake up in the morning, and go to the interview, maybe take a shot beforehand. That's how you deal with your problems. Not sure you were cut out to be a teacher, but you'll probably be great as a lawyer. Savage. Thank God I'll never have to be in one of your classes. Yeah, I'm teaching 5-year-olds. I don't have the luxury of being nice. I'm gonna head home and see how that plays out. See you tomorrow. See ya. Give the doggies hugs for me. Aww. Yes, to right, Vincent. Sorry, didn't mean to leave my stuff at your place for so long. I'll come and grab it. Will tomorrow work? Tomorrow's fine. Evening sometime around 6. Text me if you can't make it. Simple. That was quick. I could use some drinks right now. I'm stressing too much. I have other slightly less terrible ways of shedding my anxiety. I looked towards the babies. Ridley was barking at some dogs. Samus was barking at birds. Sometimes the small animals think that they're towering beasts who will entrap themselves for pleasure. Poor docile creatures, bounding in the confines of this manufactured square. Man, I need some self-care stat.
Babies.
I don't like how she talks. Babies, come on, let's go home. Time for Mom to sniff her own trees. You cuties are just little stimulus packages for my visual economy. As long as I got you two, that's all I need, right? Work.
Yeah.
That's right, girly. You're all I need. Well, you know, maybe some well-oiled chests, but that's what the internet's for.
Come on.
Speaking of, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Runs from the leash.
Don't you dare.
Hey, now. Don't be that way. Come on, Ridley. You want a treat? Oh, Ridley,
Let's
fighting
just
back.
go.
Got your attention now, don't I? Let's go so you can get a treat. Look at me, reduced to bribing a creature a fraction of my size and intelligence. It's a good thing I didn't become a kindergarten teacher. Coming, Samus? Bark, bark, bark! The irony of a bounty hunter raised by bird people raging against birds. Be awful if it wasn't so charming. So Samus just likes chasing birds. Oh, we're already in episode 2. Damn, that was quick. Just a whine. Whimper. It's tough living alone again. Bark.
Guys, please.
Hey, I'm not blaming you two. You guys give 110% of fluff and love in equal measure. That's what dogs do. It's just, well, it'll be nice sometimes if you guys could talk in between staring at me with that creepy employee at coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Yes, with the big puppy dog guys. You know what they're talking about. When you go to Starbucks and you're like, I just want... Like, you just want to get a croissant and that's all you want. And then the cashier has like the big puppy dog eyes wanting you to buy more so then she can actually pay for everything. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Here's the thing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful I've never had to pay down your college debt or learn about your closeted fetishes or have awkward dinners with your crappy family. I mean, yeah. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I just mean...
All I mean is that I wish I could know you better, share a mental reality, you know? Thrust open the catacombs of the spirit and achieve mutual enlightenment. Or maybe just criticize movies. I like criticizing movies. I would prefer that. Rawr. Pant. You little pumpkins are adorable. Oh, I'm gonna gag just reading some of these, especially adorbs. I should just strangle you with your own tails. Jesus Christ. Sentiment.
What should I do?
Maybe I should put a singles ad out on the personals. Must love dogs. You think that'll work? Bark.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, calm down. We're almost home. You two know we're home, right? Place where all your toys and expensive food you don't eat. Oh, in the corner of my ceiling that you always look at.
Yep.
Yep, home sweet home. Okay. Are we already on episode 3? Are these... Wow, these episodes are quick! These are quick episodes. Okay. That was great.
What?
What? You want some of this, honey? Stuffing your face with bee vomit? Do a little spin if you do. Oh, I just saw the spin! Oh, 1 out of 2 is pretty good. Better than my track record in a lot of things.
Here you are.
Alright, here you go. Don't be shy. Just stick your little heads in. Isn't that yummy? See? Mommy is nothing if not generous and existential, but mostly generous. Look at you, asserting your miniature wills. You guys are cuter than a dozen ducklings. Are they cuter than a dozen ducklings? I need to see a picture of a dozen ducklings before I can say that they're cuter.
Okay.
Okay, calm yourselves. This crap is terrible for you. Just importantly, I need it more than you do. Unlike you two, I can't rely on others to feed me. I placed the honey container on the counter. Well, that was fun. Now what? I could go spend an hour thinking of what to wear for my interview. Or I could make good on my attempt to check out some ads.
Babies.
What do you think? Grace me with your opinion. Sad face. Looks at honey jar. Feel the same way. Abs it is. Oh no, question. Who's abs? I could stop. Jordan Boyega's Insta, but I already did that. Well, Molly found some studs in her movie collection. He's got a great body, but he's such a douche in that movie. Wow! Wait, what am I doing? Of course, old school Conan. 2 hours of a man doing stuff with his muscles. Ultimate chick flick. Right up there with Predator. Who is this girl? I started streaming the movie and then sunk into my couch in the same way I imagine trolls taking residence under bridges. Assertively. Couch, you've always done right by me. Come up here, let's all share a love of couch before my career aspirations force me to ignore you.
Nice.
Oh, Samus is a cuddle beast. What about you, Ridley? You too manly? Oh, no, you're not getting any more honey unless it's the honey of my affection. Arrgh!
Seriously?
Son, real talk, if you want to be taken seriously, you need to stop acting like a scrotum. I didn't even realize. You need to stop acting like a scrotum. We're gonna watch this movie whether you like it or not. Grr. Yeah, I grow a little. I growl a little when I see his chest too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Apparently, I also get drowsy. I know I should get up and look over those interview questions Mom sent me, but just another few minutes. Wake up! Something's gonna happen. Did the honey turn him? Did the honey do something? Toot.
Ugh.
Hot damn, Samus. A creature that small should not be able to release a gas that shreds the threading of reality.
What the hell?
Samus, what in the world are you barking at? See the Samus's shadow against the wall, popping like a flame. Couldn't see her directly, but she was clearly standing her ground, looking up at something like a person.
God.
Someone in the house? Why are they just standing in the hallway? Don't have time to think about this. They might hurt the babies. Oh no, they already hurt Ridley. I need a weapon! A bat! Wait, I don't have a bat. Do I have knives? Quietly slinked off to the kitchen, snagged the knife from the block on the counter, slithered back around the couch towards the wall. I stared while barking. I couldn't make out any other sounds. Then her barking dovetailed and suddenly into growls and whines, and her shadow twitched erratically. So, okay. I don't. I would say Bull Rush. But at the same time, you don't know what they have. They could have a gun. You have a knife. It would be better to wait around the corner, in my opinion. Can't protect my babies if I get myself killed. I need to assess the situation. There we go. Peek around the wall. First sight was Simus's palm tree tail swaying loudly. The second was...
Who the hell?
What in blazes, this dude is stark naked. Man, even the thieves aren't attracted to her weirdos.
What?
Samus, what Samus! Samus! Are we dead? Samus! Stumbled backward as a momentary burst of light engulfed the room. My hands took this to mean that holding stuff was futile and dropped the knife. Fell for it desperately as my eyes readjusted. Ah, yeah. Light drew down to my eyes and I lurched forward. What I witnessed next was, for lack of a better word, fucking insane. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Hey.
I'm Ridley.
Hugs?
Hugs?
I don't wanna.
I don't like hugs.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Why? I'm gonna have to censor. Eep. Two naked people straight into my bedroom. The house is silent from my heart. Oh, except for my heart, which has suddenly gained the horsepower of a sports car.
Oh my god.
What did I just see? Samus was have to calm down. Maybe turn on the lights before I have a heart attack. Push myself up and bitch slap the light switch. Just to be honest, I've actually done that. That just makes it. I just love the term bitch slap the light switch. Fell back against the wall and exhaled. Stole a couple of glances down the hallway, taking the silence to mean that the two people were still cowering in my bedroom.
Now.
Okay. Alright, rational part of me. If you're still online, let's hear some answers for this. Okay, number one, you're on an acid trip. I know people think pot is a gateway drug, but it can't literally become LSD. You're suffering hallucinations from carbon monoxide poisoning. Creative, but considering like a gas appliances, still likely. Stress and sleep deprivation?
Yeah, whatever.
I've had way harder nights in college. Some of them did involve naked people, I'll grant you that. But none of those naked people were previously dogs. 3 strikes, brain. So where does that leave me? That my sweet, I can't speak! That my sweet, cuddly, honey bay snackle pop, that I want to vomit from that. Just transformed. Slapped the idea away with great prejudice. And circle back and smacked me in the frontal lobe. Okay, so I really can't think of what else it could be. But the very idea spits in the face of science. And probably God. but mostly science. I'm not gonna solve anything. Cower behind this wall. I need to shore up some courage and find my babies, maybe. Maybe everything will be alright. Maybe it's all just a practical joke and we have a hearty laugh before we move on with our lives. Seriously, you just witnessed the impossible. Platitudes can't salvage that.
What should I do?
Do I confront them? Is that even safe? Maybe I shouldn't hold on to the knife. I mean, to be honest, you just saw your dog transform. I mean, I think your dogs love you. I feel like holding a knife will scare the shit out of them. Ditch the knife. We're gonna ditch the knife. Probably put the knife away. Last thing I need to tempt myself with is reenacting Psycho. Except my phone is charging on my nightstand. You betray me yet again, smartphone battery. I'll probably be okay, and they seem skittish. Just play it cool, snatch the phone, call the cops, and hopefully I don't die. And I'm gonna have to censor again, aren't I? Please don't make me censor again, game. Please don't. Episode 5, you're gonna make me censor, aren't you? Wait a second. Where are they? Can I believe that they're just gone, or would that be too much to ask? They're under the bed, probably.
Yep.
Man, these two really are timid. It's like God in the book of Genesis, walking in on some scared naked sinners. Now the question is, do I follow the big man's lead and give him the boot? I mean, it's your dog. I'm a weirdo. I'm gonna give him a chance. I want to see what the hell's going on. If I was surprised at myself for staying in place. Paralyzed by doubt, I glanced at the spots where the two people were hiding. Shouldn't act so hastily. I mean, what if I'm witnessing a miracle? I think that merits a little gravity, at least enough to get an explanation. I'll try talking to him. I just need to proceed diplomatically. Try a little tenderness, probably a good thing I ditched the knife. Ridley, Samus?
Are you mad?
Are you still mad? Okay, they censored the boy, thank you.
What?
I know it's hard, but just play along. Maybe they're like wizards who hold people's dogs ransom. It's have interdimensional pockets. I really hate that. I can't stop thinking myself from entertaining such a dumb idea. So you're Ridley, is that right? I'm Ridley.
Really?
Right. Who's that behind you? It's a lady.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Okay, let's cut the crap. Where are my
Yes.
dogs? I am your dogs. I also want to be the dogs.
No.
No, you're not. You're not the dogs.
Why though?
Why not be the dogs?
Ugh.
One thing, my dogs don't have hentai nipples. Yeah, yeah. Also, where's the family filter, brain? You're slanging. What? That's a small reprieve. Why did you make me? God damn it. I mean, thank you for censoring. Thank you. But, anyways, what were we talking about? Your dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what kind of drugs you guys are on. I just want you to tell me where your dogs are. I'm here. I'm your dog. It's way too stressful for the scope of my headache right now. I mean, they gotta be lying, right? But I saw Samus in the light bubble and they seem so earnest.
Okay, then.
Right, so you're my dogs?
Love you. So...
If you're my dogs, then why are you humans? That answers that question.
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Get back here.
Hey, don't just walk away. I want an answer. Why are you humans?
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
The truth is,
I was in the other room. I smelled on the floor. Then I was a man. Then she was a man. The cross-examination.
Really?
So your dogs magically became people. Is that really what you're trying to
who
tell
can
me?
say?
I guess. I'm hungry.
Hugs?
I'm scared. Can we hug? You know? No. No, you're naked and probably a hallucination. I don't hug naked hallucinations. Okay, that's a lie, but they don't need to know. So riddle me this. If you're dogs, then how do you know how to speak?
But-
We can always talk. I recognize barks as a valid language, but I mean, how are you able to use English? What's in English?
Makes sense.
It's the language we're both using right now. Words arranged in the sentence to express meaning. You know English?
So what?
All languages are like that. I have the best words.
No, but...
No, but seriously, how do you know English? I listen. You say words every day.
Wait, what?
Are you claiming that you learned how to speak from listening to
Yes.
me? I guess. I know English. Okay, Samus is the dumb one. Crumbled onto my bed and dug my palms into my cheeks, exhausted from dancing on top of this minefield. In the darkness, I struggled to convince myself not to simply abandon my house. Do you have a bad feeling? Have you ever heard me use the word massive
I'm
understatement?
scared.
You're mad.
What?
It's hard to get under the bed.
No?
No, it means I am conflicted near to the point of madness.
Why though?
Really?
Why? If any of this craziness you're spewing is true, it means the fabric of reality is unraveling right in front of us. That's why.
I don't get it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm saying you're not supposed to be people.
I understand.
I mean, not that you couldn't eventually become a person given a few thousand years of some heavy genetic modification. This crap is way beyond CRISPR.
Huh?
You don't love us as people?
I'm not sure.
No, it's just I don't know what I feel. Except that I really like you to be less naked. Your Adam and Eve roleplay is really undercutting the weight. Well, admit, these were my dogs. Their bodies have certainly benefited from all those walks. Jesus Christ, Krista.
Ugh.
Stop scoping.
But
This is how we always are.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, on a basic level. But dog nudity and people nudity are different. How? Cannot believe I have to
It's
do that.
like this.
Since you seem to be aware of yourself distinct entities, I wear clothes, okay? Sometimes. Most of the time.
nope.
Not when you use the devil machine.
Never mind.
You mean the vacuum? How do you... Oh, Jesus Christ! The point is, I usually wear clothes and you don't usually... Oh, Jesus! I wear a backpack.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Wait, what?
Wait, you know about the backpack?
Yes.
It's because I wear the backpack. I don't like wearing the backpack. Hold up. There are very few people know I call the... yeah. What's going on here? Is there some god tier trolling on Dia's part? Or am I somehow attracted to the only two stalkers who would go as far as to bug my house? Anyways, back on track. When you're a person, you have to wear the backpack most of the time. Backpack is heavy.
Killing me here.
Backpack's just a metaphor for the burden of civilization. You can wear light clothing. It's exactly what you're gonna do, because you can feel less like a pervert. Pervert, that's what you said I am. You do.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's not offensive when you're as tall as a pillow. But you cross that height threshold, and it's
I
not
don't
cool
get
anymore.
it.
Shut up,
I'll
Ridley.
do it.
I'll wear clothes. Alright, glad we're on the same page. Now let's rummage through my closet and search for full body fig leaves. There's a dog suit I wore at Halloween last year. It would be funny. I'm awfully young to be risking hell. Although, what if I'm already in hell? I mean, that's true. You could be in hell. Best not to risk it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I got that box of stuff that Vincent left. Remember, you have one pair of tighter pants in there. Okay, yeah, here we go. Good thing I didn't act on impulse. Still gonna be big on him. Unfortunately, baggy clothes are a timeless fashion. Back off using any more of his stuff. I think about Vince too easily. I'm gonna get his stuff tomorrow. What's in the box? I want to see. Well, this, it might be a good opportunity to test them.
Hey.
I know, that's Vincent's stuff box.
Oh.
You know about Vincent? Well, he said suck at
I know
making
that
tests.
guy.
Yeah, he's tall and has orange smell.
Vincent.
He's a wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that.
Hey, I'd like my bowl. I said they haven't been stalking me for at least a year, or Dia gave them all the deeds, or I'm dreaming, or holy shit, these are really my dogs. Just chill, focus on the clothes. Let's see. I need something a little longer for Ridley's height, and something a little wider for, Sam says, unreasonably, yeah. Really. They breathe a whole new life into the phrase lucky dog. Doesn't even make sense. She was flat chested. Ever downside to buying clothes that contour, I guess I got this sweater for her. For him, I guess I'll supplement the pants with some of my own clothes, underwears, and a huge wheel. What do I do for a shirt? Always just leverage double standards about shirtless dudes. It's a bad idea people stare at his chest.
Stop.
The brakes. He needs a shirt. You know about that big sleep shirt of mine? The one I've had since I was 16? There's hearts all over it. We're doing it. Alright guys, we got clothes picked out. Let's fashion! What is happening? Alright, Ridley, you're first. Good, I think. Why is he first? Why don't you let me?
Chill.
Samus, chill, please. This isn't about playing favorites. They stopped the relentless assault of his boy bod on my feminine delicacy. Okay, this is kind of gross. What's a boy bod? It's like a gift. Every gift is better than some nice rabbits. So shut the hell up and let me work my magic. Here, bold ensemble. That's part confidence, part sensibility, all metrosexual.
Ooh, I want that.
It smiles on it. Those are.
Let's not.
You know what? Never mind. Let's not spoil. Wait.
Huh?
Wait, why?
Please.
Can I have the smile shirt? No! Sam,
No.
shut up! No, your chest is too large for this shirt. You need to go oversized to hide the boobie.
But
I want smiles. You got all the smiles you need right here on your face, Sam.
get out.
Stand down. Here it goes. Underwear first. There we go. This is good. Full coverage, but the off-the-shoulder look gives it an air of casual disregard. Men love that. Women, ladies, close enough. Ladies love that spreciatura shit.
I don't wanna.
I don't like this. It's ward. So you mean weird, although yes, it is ward against a lot of things. Decent exposure, nudist socialization, so leave it on. Nudist?
No.
Right, no nudist.
Why though?
Why?
It's like this.
Because I have moral scruples against those things. And when they're you two, you want to be nudist? Get your own home. Alright, Samus, you're next.
Yay!
I'm here! What's in your big clothes? Isn't that great? So glad you're looking at me! Show the sentiments more when you're fully clothed. So ready? We're gonna do like Ridley did. I hate that guy.
Yeah, I know.
Beat the crap out of him for all I care right now, but you gotta be clothed first. Okay. There we go. That's way better.
Great.
That looks great. Don't tell me you hate it.
No.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes, I hate it.
Great.
Well, I'm glad to know that you're not committed to your lives yet. You still have to wear the clothes.
Do I have to?
Can I take these clothes off now?
Stop.
You ask again, I won't feed you. I don't believe you. Well, your naivety didn't last long. You're always too smart for your own good. Am I smart?
Aw.
You sure are, sweetie, in your own special way. You're a moron.
Please?
So can I have a treat?
Fine.
Maybe I'll make you two some sinner sandwiches. That'll be
Mine.
appropriate. Yeah, sandwich is mine.
Man.
I'm screwed. And with that, guys, I'm going to be ending this first episode off here. If you guys would like to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Until then, without further ado, Absolutezero Baconator's out.